Hello, good morning. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I've been a little bit distance on this platform. Well, I wouldn't say distance as much as I'm kind of focusing on other things and other projects. So I have a budgeting channel as well, and I did my first recording in a year on that one. And I've been making products for it. So I'm going to actually show y'all first. They'll get to see it Saturday, but y'all get to see it Sunday. So not 100% first, but I want to show y'all technically first. I've got some bingo cards. It's right here, like a little game thing. And then I got one that's a seasonal thing. And I got it for all the way up until next spring. I like making my own products. It's one of my favorite things to do. Gives me good mindset. And I got to show you this other thing. I got a dice tower. I love having a 3D printer. It's one of my favorites. I gotta put some felt in the bottom of this, but that's where we are right now. Easy storage. I am working on a lot of different things that stress me out so that I can be a better person and less stressed. So that's what's been going on. I don't really have anything planned today. I just figured I would take you kind of how my day-to-day things are. I'm actually about to go back on upstairs, go lay down in the bed and watch YouTube videos until my brain rots, pretty much. I have not really been hanging out at my computer that much. It's nothing against it. I've just been kind of distancing myself from that whole thing. Now I'm hoping that it's not a permanent thing, but I'm just not finding my motivation to be here in this room unless I'm recording. Like I said, guys, YouTube has been a main focus for me. So I've been trying to get my budgeting channel off the ground. If you are somebody who likes budgeting, savings challenges, etc., go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link down in the description below and love to have you there. I'm currently on a journey to get out of debt. And I've got a couple of projects I want to get to, things I want to do. I owe Liam a new PC or a gaming PC. I want to buy 2 vehicles. We would love to not have a mortgage. And it's just things like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you're more than welcome to go on over to my other YouTube channel, which is Budget with Love, and subscribe to me there. I'm thinking about creating products. Should I have a store? Should I do that? I think it's pretty cool because things like this is 3D printed. I 3D printed this. I don't know. I might be able to add little things like this to it. Maybe it could be something. I also 3D printed all the dice that are with it. Listen, I'm always out for looking for new opportunities, way for me to be creative. So this is one of them. I love that kid. So it's actually the very next day. I've been 3D printing a bunch of things, and I've also made some stuff, which I'm going to show you. There's one thing I'm going to have to blur out most of it. All right, so I have made this, and I wanted to show y'all how cute. So we made this one, and then I go back on Owl. I do all of my designs on Canva. This right here is a chip bag that I'm going to be using. And then I just got it where I went on to, I use bamboo handy or whatever it is for my 3D print. And I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see that. Let me darken it up. Just found a bunch of things to 3D print for his birthday. So I'm going to be working on that in hopes that I can get everything done. His birthday's not until September, but I have been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes in hopes that I can get all this stuff done. I'm also going to, when I go back downstairs, I'm going to show y'all all the things that I 3D printed yesterday. I ended up thinking I broke the 3D printer yesterday because I kept that machine just going. And it was like one of those things like, oh shit, this is my husband's 3D printer and I think I broke it. But he was like, can you stop thinking of it like it's my 3D printer. It's our 3D printer. You're just as welcome to use it as I am. And I said, okay, but we need to get more because we need to always have a backup constantly going. That's what we got going on. I've been working a lot on behind the scenes and creating and stuff. So if I've not been doing a lot of on camera stuff, that's why I can't really like show y'all some of the things I'm doing because some things I'm just testing and I don't know if I'm able to like show y'all yet because I don't know if it's going to be something that I'm going to like create like an Etsy shop and then have it where y'all can buy the digital download, or if I'm going to actually make them at home and then ship them out to you. I don't know what all I'm doing. This right now is where my heart's going, so I'm kind of just letting it just flow. Again, Liam's birthday's not until September. We have 2-3 months until we can get there. That's where I'm at, but I'm going to go ahead and watch my biggest inspiration to do YouTube in the entire world, and if you know, you know.
And then Saturday, Sunday, we took off as well, which is...
Alright, so I figured I would come down here, show you all the things that I've done. I made this keychain rack. Now these keychains were actually going to go to all of my subs that I had. Guys, y'all are just going to have to forgive me. Y'all know about the castle and then all the dice. My kids came in here last night, like 1 a.m, and like I never let them play in my office, but I let them play. What else did I do? Okay, I made some more. I'm trying to find a good spot. There you go. I made some more paper clips. This time I made them like a different style, but we got to go out to the garage. I got to change out the filament. Not always going to show you the things that I do on this channel, the crafts and stuff. It's just what I've been doing for the last 2 days is I've been in like my crafting mindset. Go out here and change out some filament. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of the light behind me, but there you go. Now you can see it. Had to hide it with my head. So we've not even had this machine for a year. Still learning about everything on this thing. Right, we got everything. This is PLA. Perfect. So now we got all the Minecraft colors. We need to go and put in something so that it will, I can do that on my phone. That way I can actually get the right colors. So now it's going to change. Now I have all my colors right here at the bottom. I'm going to go to my collection, find something and send it to the printer, and we're going to start that process. This one, we're going to do just the happy birthday and Minecraft stuff. What's the difference? Oh, this one here is larger. I'm going to do the larger one. Okay, next. So it tells you what all is going to happen. Match my filament. And really good. And now it is getting sent to the 3D printer where now it's slicing, downloading. And then what's great is like, while this is all going on, I can actually watch it once it's done downloading. Now I can see what's going on inside of my 3D printer on my phone. Sounds corny to probably y'all, but I find it cool. Battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my batteries, and I'm going back on upstairs and see what else I can create. So last night I could not pick up the camera back up because I was extremely mad. I made something for Liam on the 3D printer. I was showing y'all how I did everything, and apparently the filament, which is what we use for the printing process, it got moisture in it or it got dried out, what have you, and I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be. I think it's if it gets moisture is when it messes up, but it's become brittle on one color, and it just so happens to be the color I need the most, which is green. I pulled this out of the printer, but if you look, it's like, if you look at the A on happy, that's supposed to look like that. The B fell off completely. I got mad. I threw it in the trash and I slammed it down. So I've literally broken. I needed to walk away. And that's where so I was like, I'm not going to finish this tonight. I needed to like get my mind straight. And then I will go back to my video. I don't even know if y'all even like this video or not, but I just kind of like, I wanted to pick up the camera. I'm trying to get myself back into the routine of making sure I'm creating stuff every single week, and it's been a little bit of a struggle for me. So I don't know what y'all would want to see, and I'm trying, and I would like a little bit of input if y'all could help me here. It would help. I know this vlog, it's been like a 3-day vlog, and I've literally been in my PJs and in a robe. I've been in my PJs 100% of the time. I've been in a robe maybe 98% of it. I live in my robe. I love my robe. It keeps me warm. It's very cold in my house, so This is what I use to stay warm. This way now I have a video for Sunday to go up. Guys, if you watch this and you made it all the way to the end, can y'all please give this video a like? Liking the video helps me out with the algorithm and pushes my videos out further. I'm trying to open it up on YouTube where I can see all of my analytics so I'll know what I need to adjust. Unfortunately, I'm not getting all of them because there's not a lot of people that's like interacting with my videos. I'm trying to figure out how to get people to interact with my videos. If you're not subbed to my channel, I've actually looked at the analytics of the ones that I can look at. 83% of the people that watch my videos and that can come back, they're not subscribed to my channel. So if you're not subscribed and you've seen more than one of my videos, you should subscribe. I am working my way up to that 1,000 subscriber goal. I would love to get that by the end of the year. I am working on a bunch of different things, and I just posted in my Discord that I'm really considering coming right back to streaming on Twitch, but I don't want to come back and like fully invest myself in the way that I was. I was mentally draining myself. I was putting the pressure on me so hard to grow, and it's like, I don't want to be that way. And I feel like I'm not that way here with YouTube. And I've stepped back from TikTok and I've stepped back from Instagram, and I've just been kind of like going with the flow of things. When I feel up to doing it, I do it. When I don't feel up to doing it, I don't do it. Like, it's whatever. That's where I'm at right now, guys. I am going to be starting another video either today or tomorrow to try to get myself ahead as much as possible. Y'all like these every few days of vlogging? Do you want a full week? Like, what do y'all want? Y'all want daily vlogs? I need to know what y'all want. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything, but I'm trying to get myself into the mindset of doing better. The only way that I'm able to do that is if I'm not great at storytelling. I can only tell you what I'm doing throughout the day, but I'm not quite sure what y'all want to see. So what do you want to see? You want to see me be more interact with my kids and watch me clean my house? You want to hear more of my mindset of like where I'm at and where I'm focused on, and whatever happens. Like, that's what I'm like, that's more so what I'm focused on. Is like, I'm kind of just going with the flow, and whatever happens. I do want to save up for the DJI Pocket 3 with the mini mic. I have other YouTube channels. I do a streaming channel where I play video games on, and then I also do a budgeting channel where I kind of show y'all how I break down my weekly income. It's not even my weekly income, it's my husband's weekly income. I get paid once a month, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get it where after my bills are paid per month, whatever's left over can go towards this camera and mic, and I really want it. And my birthday's coming up in like a week and a half, and I don't think that I'm gonna have it by then, which is fine. I don't know, I'm just kind of going with emotions. These are my mindset, what I think of. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out my other YouTube videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!